and we didn't even really think about it, or
there's a lot of we in the story, huh?
Yeah. No, like
this is not the part French.
We didn't stop and fucking think like, hey, is it too long or whatever. We just fucking went with it, you know? Because we've been doing a podcast for shit. Almost a year before that.
Yeah.
We tried other people in here. We had
other
like
iterations.
Different, like, you know.
Yeah, we've gone through that.
So here's the real to the fucking ground question way. Why isn't it a wrestling podcast? When I was doing research, fucking wrestling's like every episode.
Except today.
We haven't talked about wrestling one fucking time today.
But that's a miracle, bro. So why is it not a wrestling podcast, bro?
Why don't you have a side wrestling? You know why it's not a wrestling podcast?
Because I know this guy's really into wrestling.
I'll tell you why it's not a wrestling podcast. Is because it's on Tuesday nights. And Tuesday nights couldn't be a worse time.
That's like... Explain to me that I'm not really into...
The wrestling show that I watch comes on Wednesdays.
Oh.
So you would be talking... We're talking about it 6 days after
But this is a podcast,
happened.
Bro. It's available forever. You can listen to it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
This is a true story. But like that is... If I could think of why, that would probably be the main reason.
Yeah, because every episode's like, it's not a wrestling podcast. but
let's talk about wrestling for 20 minutes.
Well, this dude's I mean, like he was saying, like the whole Comania time.
Yeah,
I think we're all fucking wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Esteban, this guy was all into fucking like Ric Flair. No,
not
Ric Flair.
Demolition was my.
No. See, I got it wrong.
Here comes the axe, and here comes the smasher.
Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper.
Okay, yeah. Rest in peace.
I like Roddy Piper. Hulk, like anything. Ultimate Warrior.
He's terrible too.
You know.
not a wrestling podcast.
Yeah,
not
a wrestling podcast. Look, I didn't bring this up.
I know, fucking
at all.
I'm doing it for you, bro.
Thanks, man. I don't have anything.
So you don't have that little withdrawal symptoms, you know?
Sure. If you need to talk about anything, now's the time.
Catch me up, bro. Catch me up.
I will say, for not being a wrestling podcast, we've had some pretty fucking awesome wrestling people on here.
Well, it's not a wrestling podcast, though, bro.
Yeah, I know, but it's been pretty awesome with that. And not to mention, we're going to have Joseph of PCW, the owner, coming down sometime in October, right before their October 21st show, I think it is.
Yeah.
So there's that Friday show, guys, coming up for PCW. Make sure you guys pick up your tickets for them. He's going to be in here chopping shit up, hopefully. Johnny, you take a chop to the chest?
No.
Oh, man.
Fuck no.
So what is this PCW? Explain to me, because
PCW is
I heard it a few times, but I don't know what it was.
It's an independent wrestling company that runs out of Wilmington. And
Wilmington?
Yeah, exactly. And they run out of the fucking Longshoremen's Hall.
Shit.
Right. Like
so they'll have good hollies.
And
after the shift, they go throw down some fights.
After they
Tassels.
After they finish their $45 an hour shift.
Yeah. Shit. Is that the first guy? The lowest paid guy?
Yeah, for sure. He must be new.
Yeah, exactly. And when I started, I don't know how I ended up even going there, but my brother and I have been going and watching shows there for years since they started up.
Well, this is not something new then.
No, they've been running shows since at least 2016 that I could think of. And it's fun to go to like local wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
Like my brother doesn't give a fuck about wrestling, but he likes going to PCW because it's like a fun show every time, you know. It's like, and wrestling in person is the best, you know.
It's sort of like when they talk about college football, where guys are really trying because they haven't made it.
Right.
So they're really hitting hard. They're really trying to,
and they weren't making money until recently.
Yeah. So like this PCW is like the minor leagues to the big boys. So these guys are really putting it out. They're really putting everything they have to try to make it to that top tier.
They're trying to get better, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody's out there trying, and it's fun to go see that. Where you can tell, oh shit, this dude's got something, you know, because you see like, dude, most of these people have not made it, you know, in quotes, whatever, and then you see somebody, it's like, oh shit, like
he's got the physical and that whole acting,
or whatever, you know, whatever it is that makes them stand out, where it's like, this dude's gonna be like, this dude seems like somebody. And it's fun.
And you're like, oh shit, look at those calzones, are pretty tight.
I like that. That dude's got a big dick, man. He's gonna make it.
He's gonna go places.
He's gonna go places. You can't fail with a dick like that. Let's go, big dick.
Oh shit.
I never heard of it until I heard you guys mention it.
Yeah.
But it's also funny because I was just finding out that you, Mario,
he's a luchador. You didn't know?
No, I don't. You're the Dirty Sanchez or what?
No.
Because of Lucha Baboom.
No, I do other production work and stuff.
Yeah, but you're involved with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh damn, dude.
I do their filming and their managing of a lot of their electronics.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man.
And they have
And
a
the
show
show.
coming up.
Yeah, next show,
October.
October 26, 27. It's that week, that
Yeah.
Thursday, that Friday of that last week, whatever that is. I'm sure the dates are wrong, but
And like Lucha Vavoom is such
It's fun.
like and such like a Los Angeles thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're at the
Like,
Mayan.
dude, it's so
the
good.
decor, the color, like it's
Everything.
just it's fun, dude. I mean, remember when I went to my first one, there was a bunch of lowriders in the front.
Oh, they still do that.
yeah,
for
they
sure.
still do that.
Rolling up. I'm like, what the fuck? And yeah, the Mija took me, and I think this was like her second or third one. I'm like, oh fuck it, let's go.
Nice. Her second or third one.
Yeah.
Without you.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
fuck,
hey,
bro.
she does things on her own, bro.
I'm sure.
Sounds like it.
So, but we were dating at the time. So, she took me to it, and I'm like, holy shit, this was like a whole different experience, you know. And the reason why I remember the Dirty Sanchez, you know, like, clever. I'm like, clever.
Got it, bro. He's like, I got it.
That guy,
I know what you're talking about. I get it.
that guy's going places.
it is one of the Lucha Vavoom favorite characters aside from
What's my favorite character, Mario?
the Crazy Chickens.
I remember them.
I can't believe too much because we got in trouble last time for that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that belongs to somebody.
The chicken.
Shit.
It belongs to somebody.
Sorry.
We went crazy on it though that time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, went
We got
long
right
too.
ahead,
Yeah,
yeah.
long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why
shit.
they shortened you down, man.
Yeah.
You were getting into it though. You're like picking up the pace
I
right
love
now.
the Crazy
Oh,
Chicken
yeah.
song. That's my favorite. Dude, I mean, because wrestling is wrestling, you know. But like you see the Crazy Chickens, two dudes in chicken
chicken
suits.
suits.
I haven't seen those.
Run.
fuckers.
So the Crazy Chickens.
It's literally
is
what it
It's
says.
a tag team.
Exactly what
Yeah.
head to toe covered, like they got chicken masks on and they're
The
chickens.
feathers.
They're fucking chickens, you know. And then they go to the ring with that song, and then so the match is going on, and every time one of them does stuff, the DJ plays that fucking song again, and they start bouncing around on their asses, and and the crowd goes fucking wild. Like fucking people can't handle it. When
Feathers everywhere.
the chickens
Fucking
go,
great.
man. Ah.
Just
And
good thing
it's
my
just-
grandma's not
I'm
there.
missing out, bro. I'm missing out.
And I'm like,
Man.
who the fuck thought of this, man? Because give them a raise.
Sounds like I'm not living, bro.
You're not, man.
You're gonna have to
You are
go.
not.
You're gonna have to go. I think you know somebody now.
Yeah, we do. Be like, hey, I know the production guy, bro.
Yeah, where's that guy at?
He told me he needs this cord.
I'm gonna show up.
Hey, just walk up with a clipboard and an extension cord. I gotta go.
Yeah, that checks out. Come on, guys.
XLR, you know, fucking. Wait, I'm with production, bro.
See,
Over there?
see,
That
you bring
way?
him with
Okay.
you. He already said the right fucking terminology.
Yeah,
He's-
bro.
yeah, so.
Oh, speak on cable.
Mira que chingón.
Yeah, yeah.
Sound guy
I
right
used,
here.
I,
sound
used to,
guy.
I used to build a speak on cable with the Nutric connectors.
Hey, wait, are we still
Oh,
talking about
shit.
fucking sound?
I don't know what any of that
hell
meant
no.
right there.
Yeah, dude. Well, where I would listen to the K Rock every day religiously, it was a AV company. So this company used to do the video walls, and they used to have a sound department, lighting department, video department, and we used to do the cable for all the gear.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I used to do the XLRs. I used to do the speak on. I used to do the lighting. I used to even do the 100 pair Amphenol's for audio. I don't know. It's a bunch of little. It's a big old square.
Yeah, we had those
Oh,
at the studio.
like a snake?
Yeah.
Ah, got it.
Well, it was an audio snake, but on
It's a
one
different
side,
connection, yeah.
it was a different connection. It was an Amphenol. So a lot of them, like look at the D connections in the back of your computer for the screen monitor. Just imagine 100 of those.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Like
now they're little.
Yeah.
not the same.
Yeah, not this board, but my new board. They're now everything's run off
Yeah.
of Ethernet, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You get all 32 channels, sends and returns off of Ethernet. Like,
I don't
holy
know.
fuck.
I don't know what any of that means.
Hell no, this is
See, now
not
you
a
guys know what I thought
sound-
earlier when you
Yeah,
guys
that
did that
makes
shit.
clear.
Yeah.
This is not a sound guys podcast.
Yeah, but sound guys, wrestling, K-Rock, like we're fucking
Yeah.
going around the horn, bro.
So that was my other angle. I was trying to reach with Kara, like, hey, I know audio. You know, I could fix your equipment. I could do
He
audio
could have
racks.
snuck in, I guess, but is what I'm saying.
Hey, bro, I kept hanging up on you, dog. I was like, hell no.
Yeah.
Not that fucking Chicano again.
Hell
Not
no.
that fucker again.
You think I can't hear that voice? You think I don't know what you look like? No fucking way.
I got fucking caller ID, homie.
When I was going to radio school, because I was listening to K-Rock, big fucking fan, decided to do radio. Then I fell in love with the production stuff. And then come to find out that Steve went to the same school I went to.
Oh, shit.
So on the wall, they would print out your name and put on, on a little, not even a plaque. It was just see-through, but whatever. But your name was on the fucking wall for anyone who actually made it to radio. And it was him and Psycho Mike that went to that school. I'm like,
Psycho Mike went there too?
yeah, he graduated. And
I got Psycho Mike the job there.
Shut the fuck up.
Because they asked me to go because we were at a
You just
time
leveled up with.
where we didn't have as many people, and we needed to get some more van drivers. And so they're like, hey, go to that school and see if they have any people that want to, come and work. And so I went there and, I talked to my old teachers and stuff, and they're like, hey, yeah, we got some cats here that were willing to come out. He went out there. I mean, I didn't personally hire him, but once he got in there, I mean, we were doing some crazy shit. That's when you can get away with stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy shit that we do out in the streets. And then when I started doing the whole enchilada, I came up with the character Rudy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I came up with that character originally for the whole enchilada. Because what happened after a while is people saw me coming, so they wanted to be funny. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to getting them and asking them a question.
Which is the least funny thing you could do.
So now they're trying to tell jokes. So I had to switch up the whole thing. So I created Rudy. And Rudy was named after Rudy Cisneros, who's a homeboy of mine from my neighborhood that did pass away. May he rest in peace. And then, we did that for the whole enchilada. I think the first time we did it was for one of the Christmas albums. And then Rudy would come on, weekly. And then the guys were like, oh, who's Rudy, bro? And I was like, that's fucking Mike and, promotions. And then so that's why they brought him on. But I will say this. I created the character, but Mike Hathaway took it and really
He's
brought it
half
to life.
Mexican. He's
Fleshed it
half
out.
Mexican though, right?
Yeah,
His
he's
mom
half,
is
yeah.
Mexican.
Yeah.
And I think he grew up in Pasadena, right? South Pass.
Bro, what's his social security number?
I know, fucking. I know, I'm a super fan, but I'm not like stalker fucking level and shit. Like,
That's stuck cabrón, right?
yeah, dude. Like, by the way, earlier they're like, oh, watch out, Steve. You're lucky that he didn't fucking stalk you, but guess what? He probably won't fucking follow you home tonight.
When Steve sent the address, bro, he was like, oh, I got it. Don't worry.
Hey, just to let you know, that fool
I'm
don't live
already
here.
there.
This fool don't live here, so just to let you know.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, he'll find you
He's
anyway.
like, oh, I know
I
where
know
he
where
lives.
the
Don't
green
worry.
room-
I know he doesn't live here.
I know the green room. I know where it's at. But yeah, and I remember when I think Psycho Mike got married, they played that Everlong acoustic song, I think, for his wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking for it, and I couldn't fucking find it. I don't think that song was available.
No, I mean, it's at the K-Rock. Here's the crazy part. When you do radio, like when I first was doing it, it was carts.
Yeah.
And you had to stack your carts up and you had to put them in. And then when I got to, this was school. And when I got to K-Rock, the first time I was in there, it's this huge ass fucking board, bro. With all these lights. And I'm like, holy shit.
We didn't have this at school.
No. And the next thing you know, dude, it's just your mic and then the 3 channels. That's it. Everything else, I don't know what the
They're
fuck
like, yo,
it's
don't
for.
touch none of
Yeah.
this.
And then everything is just plug and play, you get, but at night when I was doing overnights, sometimes you're off an hour or so you need to put in a song or two. So what I would do is I play shit that I thought people wanted to hear. I played Social D, I played Morrissey, I played like shit that K-Rock wasn't playing at the time because they're playing certain shit at the time.
Yeah, it wasn't on the roster.
Yeah. So I would do that, and then one time I got called in on a Monday. They're like, "Steve, come to the office." To the program director, and I went in there, and he's like, "Yo, see this fucking list right here? If you need to put something in, take it off of this shit."
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, "All right."
So even back then, it was that fucking...
Yeah.
Quit playing that bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no
the crazy
shit.
part is that people would call up and be like, "Fuck yeah, Social D, that's a sick ass song," and that's what I don't think they understand, man. Like, there's people out there because people call you all night.
Yeah.
I've gotten crazy ass calls. I've gotten, like the Howard Stern where that girl calls in. I've had the same thing, bro.
Oh yeah, the private parts.
Yeah, I've had that same
Did
thing
you
happen.
did you have her pull the speaker down and throw down raise up the bass drum?
That's gonna be on the Patreon. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, I've had that kind of stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely. I got called in, and I was like, man, you guys don't even get it, bro. Like, you know, we have listeners that are calling and listening all night, and they want Social D. They want
and not even the singles. They want to hear some shit.
Some deep cuts, but it is what it is, man. And like we've always said on this podcast too, K-Rock, you want to get saved? We're the fucking ones that do it. West Coast.
That thing's been fucking downhill for a long time.
Yeah.
And same thing probably because like you're saying that list is still limited way. Like you turn it on and you hear the same shit every hour.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The famous Lightning, he explained a lot of things to me when I was there because I thought the same thing. He goes, Steve, people listen to radio in spurts, and when they're going through the radio, they have to hear something that's familiar to them. So when you have this rack of songs that you're playing, eventually they're gonna hit it and I know this song, and they'll leave it there.
Yeah.
So there's
science.
But
there is science way, but there's also that we're in LA, bro. You don't listen to that fucking radio in like 10-minute spurts. You're in that traffic for 45 minutes.
That is also
for sure.
And they'll play that same
true.
song like 4 times in an hour way.
But
I'm sure they got science to like numbers behind it, but just
fuck you, science.
I know there's there's method to the madness.
I love science.
No, there is. But you know, again, it comes in waves. You know, before K-Rock wasn't the station, was hip hop or whatever. You know what I mean?
And I know that the station went through a big change when remember during the time with the big band, like you had Scroll Nut Zippers.
Oh yeah.
Voodoo Glosco's made an appearance too.
Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Yeah.
And you had all these bands, and a lot of K-Rock fans were offended or upset about that.
Well, you know, everyone gets offended, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is,
Fucking
bro.
K-Rock sucks now. And I remember I wanted to go see
I
Pearl
love those
Jam.
years, bro.
You guys played swing music, it's garbage.
I
Man.
know.
Go to the fucking Derby.
I know. I went to see Pearl Jam at the Forum, and K-Rock was out there, and they were giving out stickers and swag, and then some guys just walk up, and you know the street team has nothing to do, but this guy started going off on them. That like getting on their face, fucking stop playing this fucking shit. You know, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I like it. I like the swing, fucking.
You like the nuts?
It's the squirrel nuts.
I would always tell the
You're a
crew.
nuthead. You're a nuthead. With
I would always tell the crew that if whoever's talking smack, they don't really hate you. They hate that you changed what they loved.
Yeah.
Sure.
So don't be offended.
They're mad at change.
Yeah, they're mad at where it's going, and it's not what they used to listen to. So like, you know, the people that really don't care are gonna walk straight by you. But these guys are upset because
People that
they're
are
like,
really angry, and the people that are like, I'm not.
because they used to love you at one time. But man, that was an experience in my life. And again, you know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't stopped being a part of my life because we have you guys here now. You know what I mean? We have this, Johnny,
That's right.
Mario. Like,
That's
it still gives to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The K-Rock,
you're
it's still
raking in the love from that time.
So even though it's a podcast, you're still getting that radio love way.
You know what? Even more so, I'll tell you right now. Being able to do a podcast allows you to just hang out and just talk, bro. That's what radio really is. My father wanted to be a radio DJ.
Oh shit.
You know. And when I was growing up, he was like, nah, man, just he worked for the city. He's like, nah, just come work with Billy, blah, blah, blah. You make money, you get a house. And I was like, nah,
Have
dude.
benefits.
I don't want to do that.
Seniority, retirement,
But
a
I'll
pension
tell
plan.
you, as soon as I became Super Steve with the world famous K-Rock, there was no one prouder. I mean, my mom, but you know what I'm saying?
you're
He wore
locutor.
my button. And that's another thing too, bro. When I got to K-Rock, it wasn't just like, oh, I'm here. I made buttons. I created my logo.
Sure.
I
Oh,
made
like you're saying earlier
T-shirts.
about the
I made.
shirts and the...
I start from the bottom up, bro. I see the shit, and even my Kevin Weatherly, who's back there, he was like, "Who the fuck is making these T-shirts?" And like, I'm making them, bro. Super Steve's your homeboy, whatever. Stickers, buttons. I mean, I was promoting myself before anyone else was promoting themselves there, you know. And then everyone else started going like, "Oh fuck," you know, because they would go and they'd see people wearing shit. Where the fucking Super Steve's that fucking T-shirts? Who's making them? They'd go and ask like, "Are we making those for him? Like, why aren't you making them for me too?"
Yeah, exactly.
Like a
He's not-
striker. Nah, bro, he's making it for himself. You know what I mean?
That's out of his pocket.
Yeah.
So how come you're not making them for me? You're
Yeah.
making this full T-shirts about my fucking T-shirt.
Yeah.
Shit. So like, then let me ask you, where like when someone approached you like to do this podcast or this guy podcast, where you're like, oh, podcast? No, bro, I'm radio, bro. Like,
No.
Did you ever have that attitude?
Nah. Again, when I did his podcast, he hit me up. I was like, cool. Some guy hit me up to write.
But I mean, you knew what it was and like its potential, or
Yeah.
you just didn't.
No, I mean,
or
honestly,
you just down to put yourself out there.
I was down to create something. I knew that I still wanted to be behind the mic, and then Johnny hit me up one day when we had tried a couple of different people, and he's like, "Yo, dog, the show's us, bro. Like, let's just fucking do this shit." And again, you know, and as soon as we became who we are, again, I see where we're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Again, you can't see failure because when you allow failure in, it becomes a possibility. So I just see success, and that's what the West Coast Pop Lock is. We're success. We're success because we're here today interviewing you guys. We're successful because we have people listening. We're successful when someone out there does something that they were afraid to do, and they make that move and they take that chance. That's success.
No,
Success isn't always just making feria. It's changing lives.
Well, it doesn't have to be a big thing either. It could be a little accomplishment. A little,
Yeah.
Like they say, ladrillito, you build up.
Yeah.
Brick by brick, brick by brick.
We got a brick on the table, bro.
And not only that,
Brick
though,
on the table.
but like we had last week, we had Little Cholo. Did he, in his mind, or I don't know, maybe, because we talked about it, and I also called in that day, I wasn't in here, and he didn't get to the big leagues. But then I also told him, I go, dog, sometimes it's not about making it to the big leagues. It's about creating the opportunity for someone else to get to the big leagues. And that was what you're supposed to do. And that's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So success is measured in many different ways. You know?
Yeah.
And that's that's why that's how I
No
that's what
shit.
we're thinking, man.
Talk
Now,
that talk.
stay tuned for Super Steve's motivational podcast.
That's all we do here.
That's all we do on this
That's all
show.
we
To
do
be
here.
honest with you, whoever
Wednesday
we bring
nights.
on, whoever we bring on, bro, whether it's a mechanic friend of ours, whether it's Little Cholo, whether it's Lady Lowriders, whoever it may be, we have guys that
World
are
famous
printers.
Ramon.
Hey, you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you had a dream, and instead of allowing, you didn't get on the radio, but you created your own
So
radio.
what I'm hearing is you hung up on him, bro.
I know, no, but you know
times.
what? You know, I didn't make it a radio, but I'm in a podcast. I didn't make it as a singer, but guess what? I get to sing in the
You
podcast.
got a gang of songs.
You know,
Well, he was a bassist
But-
for 2 weeks.
But see, that's the thing, though. I think we lose what is making it in radio. What is becoming a singer? You're a radio host. I mean, this is radios. This is a new generation of radio.
Yeah.
This is what they were doing back then. So we're just
We're
recreating
like
it.
Christian Slater and fucking Pirate
Oh,
Radio.
yeah.
That's us, right?
That's it.
dude,
Dude, I
that was
used
one
to
of my
listen to-
favorite movies.
That movie's
I
the
used to
shit,
listen to
man.
Pirate Radio in the 90s.
Yeah,
in
Pirate Radio
1990,
was
bro.
dope.
It was like the when it started, it was like the Jack FM before Jack FM.
Everybody
They used to play all
knows
kinds of shit too.
the song
And then
that-
it got all heavy metal.
Yeah.
What was
And
it?
and
Leonard
with
Cohen.
music, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and it was like kind of like the opposite of what we're saying, where the list was like, we're just gonna play whatever, like Jack.
Same with indie.
Yeah. Oh, I
Indy
miss
was Chingón,
Indy.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that one hurt me too. Also, when they went off the air.
Well, the thing that I remember talking to Lightning, what he had said is that because it was so college style, like every day was something different, you didn't have somebody that you knew, so people wouldn't tune in. So like on a K-Rock, you had Stryker at 5 every single day, so he had people that would listen.
The personality.
You know what I'm saying? Because on indie, you would have Friday would be this guy, Tuesday's this guy, Wednesday's this guy. So like it's just, okay, I'll come back. You know what I'm saying?
I like that way, but
Yeah.
It was a great station, and not only that, but the commercials were very limited, so you could hear a lot of good songs. I got introduced to a lot of new bands.
Yeah.
You know, I remember Blonde Redhead, White Lies was in there. Just all these other bands, and then what was it? I heard that Superstar by what's the fucking 90s?
too long. We're moving on.
Yeah. You know, but a lot of the music, and I'm like, it's still in my playlist.
Yeah.
You know,
How about
because-
Why? Why was it Cat Corbett came from Why? I think.
Oh,
it was
YFM.
YFM.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that, it had a small.
I remember why.
Why?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Why do you remember why?
No, and that was another
WHY,
alternative. You know,
yeah.
they all tried it, and you know, they ended up coming to K-Rock and stuff, and doing some awesome stuff.
Yeah,
There.
and it's just like anything, you know, like a sad. You start seeing personalities leaving. You start hearing the
But
change.
that's life, bro.
Yeah.
That's part of it. You know.
He doesn't like change, bro.
But you know what? I listen
like
to
a person that doesn't
I
like
listen
change.
to Sluggo and Kevin on KLOS.
Sluggo is in my opinion, the number one radio DJ in the country.
No shit,
The
huh?
number one, bro. The number one. That guy, I mean, I would listen to him every day just to figure out how to
What his magic was?
speak. Yeah. And he can talk about anything, and he can relate it to the song coming up.
Oh,
And I was like, fuck, Sluggo, how do you do that? I go in there and talk
Time to
to
go
him.
pet the kitty.
He was and he was awesome, dude. And he was really open, and he would, talk to me and give me pointers. And the guy
So
was
you met
awesome.
him when he had hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I saw a picture of him. I'm like, oh my god, it's like he has no more hair. But
And it's
I remember
funny
when
that
he
you
had
talk
hair.
about because he had left K-Rock for a while, and he was a 911 operator.
what?
What?
The fuck? That'd have been crazy, bro.
Just imagine you're like dying. Hi, 911. We're like, oh fuck, I called K-Rock again. Hold on.
Fuck, what did I dial, bro?
Hey,
Does
man,
KLOS?
can you play The Cure?
I'm dying.
I'm dying. Hey, fucking.
That's good.
Can you play some Violent Femmes?
Man, I'm going.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
Does
I'll
KLOS
just-
still do those little comedy bits he used to put in, like at rush hour?
Oh, that 5 o'clock. No, they don't do that. 5 o'clock funnies.
Funnies, yeah.
They'll play
No.
good stand-up on there. I heard a
Yeah.
lot of good.
That's good little bits, bro.
That's how I have found out about a few stand-ups.
Those are
was
fucking
hearing those
badass,
bits.
yeah.
Yeah.
I used to
No,
love that
they
shit.
have all kinds of little bits. I know that on Friday they do that. What was it? I remember the Kevin and Bean morning show where they used to do when the bosses weren't there. They used to play all kinds of songs.
Oh, yeah. It was
Party Machine.
Party Machine.
Party Machine. So
Yeah.
they have the Friday Party Machine.
Oh
We should
shit,
do
that dude, my bad way. That dude said Y107. See that? I remember.
Yeah,
but when you just said
107.1.
Y, it didn't
Yeah.
click.
Yeah, Y107.
It didn't click when you just said
Yeah, I
Y.
remember. That,
Oh,
once I saw that, I was like,
I knew what they were talking about. But yeah,
man.
when they said the way they said it is like that doesn't make sense. But I know what they're talking
I
about.
just read it there.
yeah,
Fucking,
Y107.
I
Yeah,
remember
Bubba
now.
Yeah, we had
Master.
lost it a little bit for a bit, right?
We went down.
Were we
the
off
shit was
online?
we were off, but we were still streaming live, so I still have the audio, guys, for the little batch that we did go crazy for. But we got it.
And you know what? They're going to be there live on the 30th at Mel's Bar for the
September
other show
30th.
anyway. So we'll get back on and we'll just...
I'll wear my guy liner that night.
And we'll just hand Ramon a mic and he can recap.
That's it.
Are you riding your bike there?
No, we're too far now.
we're not.
Oh, too far. Okay.
Well, I'm not that far from Mel's.
But you're not
Bar.
gonna ride your bike.
Oh fuck
there.
no.
Yeah.
My scooter no.
what I'm learning too is that you guys give this guy too many buttons, bro.
Look, he's got all the buttons. He uses like one or two. of
No,
them.
but I'm saying the beginning too. He was a little shaky.
Oh, yeah.
And then I went down a little shaky.
I was
Too many
so-
buttons, bro.
The fact that I got the crazy
Simper's
chickens music,
better.
that was like a miracle.
Well, you know what? In Mario's defense, though, I'll tell you this: this guy has so much shit going on, produces a bunch of different wrestling things. There's just a lot on his plate. He does his own podcast.
Does he have time para jalársela? Porque si no...
Barely.
Hey,
not-
look
not
at his
really,
hands.
bro.
There's no hair on them.
Oh no! Wait a minute. No, he's buff, bro. Look at it.
Carrying speakers, bro.
Oh.
Carrying speakers all day.
So I used to give him a lot of shit too. I was like, what the hell? I'm probably one of the only Mexicans that doesn't like to be late. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
And so I
Well,
would
this guy
always
too,
give him
so
shit.
you got
Yeah.
Yeah, I you should have seen how many times. Like,
He texted me like 1,000 times
Yeah,
today,
like,
bro.
hey, don't be
you gonna
late.
be here at this time? Okay,
don't
so
be
what time are you
late
leaving?
because they want us there at 7:30. I'm gonna be there at 7:50. I was actually there when Johnny pulled up. I was already parked.
stalker,
there.
bro.
I was there. I was there just kicking it. I saw
Right.
his little ramfla, his little turn around, and I'm looking at
Got
him.
the
I'm
license
like,
plate.
Oh, all right, I got it. Make, model, got it. Color, okay.
Yeah.
That dude looks
You
fucking...
wrote that shit down, by the way,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
I'm
Like,
like, all right, got it. And then
This guy still writes stuff down, so you're
Yeah.
I
right.
believe it.
So he gets out of when he gets out of his car, I'm like, oh yeah, there he goes. Okay, cool. I'm in the right place.
Sure, exactly. That's how I do it too.
That too, bro. I mean, I'll give him props too, because I mean, I won't first time being here, but I heard about how he had the pretty much like a Arcade Fire size band in here. And I'm looking at this room, bro, and they don't fit.
Well, he made him fit.
I make magic happen.
Dude,
just
so
like you, man. You set the course, but I just whatever obstacle is, I overcome it. Doesn't
Dude,
matter what the fuck it is.
Dude, I don't know how you got those people in here, bro. Like they
don't
don't
know.
even fit, like person wise.
He
Well, when
shows
you were
us-
talking about yourself and how what you do, and when I was just thinking like, oh, that's Mario.
That's this guy?
I was like, I'm gonna talk to him after the show so we can nerd out a little bit.
He'll show us like bands that were here on Pigs.
No, yeah, I've been staring
And
at
you
his
see it,
Ronin
and it's
too.
like
and-
how, like where. what room's that? It's like, no,
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
studio.
Oh, it's right here, guys, yeah.
What do you mean, man?
It reminds me of like when you watch football on TV. You're like, God damn, that's a big ass field. And you get there, you're like, what?
It's the same size as the high school field.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the same. Hey, well, I mean, while we're there, bro, I mean, Magrito, bro, step it up, bro. These guys need a bigger room. We need some AC.
I can't even get a fucking bus, bro.
I can't even get some fucking suavecito for the hair, bro. Gotta wear hats.
Damn, bro, what's up, Magrito? Come on.
Shit.
Don't trip, guys. I actually have an official announcement. I was gonna wait.
What?
I was gonna wait for it, guys, but
You blew up this room too? God.
I just blew up the fucking room. We are actually getting a brand new AC in-wall unit.
Oh,
A
shit.
nice little ductless air system.
When, like 2 hours ago, hopefully?
No. We'll have it by like next month, but it's
Hell
coming.
yeah. That
But I already
sounds
bought it.
good.
Bro,
Hell yeah.
Magrito hooked it up? Or
No, of course not. No.
¿Qué pasó, Magrito?
There's like a logo on it?
No.
Magrito.
But they hooked us up with some good music, and obviously they hooked us up with some good guys this
Hey,
fucking week.
We're
so
starting a union too, so if you guys
Ooh,
need you
let's-
guys
let's
to
sign that motherfucker.
Sign that little card.
You're in trouble, Oscar.
Yeah, we're gonna start a
Ah,
union.
shit.
Next thing you know, we gotta go to Emo Brown and get him to sign the card too.
Oh, man.
Hell
we're
yeah.
gonna get,
Who's paying for gas, bro?
you know what? We'll carpool. I got you guys.
Yeah,
On his van.
I will make this
bus,
happen.
his bus.
Hell yeah.
We're Cesar Chavez, man. We're fucking going to the streets.
Hell yeah, we are. And it's Tuesday night, the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast. Every Tuesday
That's
night.
us.
Live on Facebook, live on YouTube,
Twitch.
live on Twitch, live on Local Music Experience. So you can catch us on iTunes and Spotify the next day. And also,
On the local music experience on Wednesdays at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. That's the day that Mario's not on, so you don't have to hear him
No
yell
shit.
yeah.
at fucking Ray or
So you guys start on
anything.
time?
They just talk about fucking all day.
Yeah.
It's
Guys,
fun talk.
guys, if you guys want to hear about fucking, don't forget to check out the Local Music Experience Monday through Friday, the not so early morning show with the fucking captain of the boat, Ray C. He claims to love this show, but never has time to come on because he's
Hilarious.
allegedly working. But we love you too,
What
Ray.
days are you on?
Right now, I don't know. It's a big kerfuffle. Right now, guaranteed I'm on Thursdays. I've been helping out with Fridays. I may be going back to Tuesdays. I don't fucking know, but I let it.
Mario's on there some days.
So.
and why?
So we're holding it down for the Local Music Experience. Remember, guys, it's a free app. You can download it. We are broadcasting there. We made it super simple. Go to lnk.bio. That's link bio /WCPP.
Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of... I forgot we have that now.
You guys can go to one link. It will give you everything.
That sounds awesome.
So link /bio. Or fuck, I already fucked that up.
You know
yeah.
what you heard.
You know
Just
what it was the
rewind
first time.
Just rewind it.
Rewind it.
Link.bio /WCPP, guys. You get all the information.
Fuck, bro.
All
Still a lot.
Simple, he says.
I was like, did you just throw up a little bit?
It wasn't simple at all.
Even the link for the upcoming event for the 100th episode live. It's free. You guys can go on there, get free tickets and RSVP. Get all the information. Everything's going to be available, guys. Super, super fucking stoked to have everyone come out. And hopefully you guys can come out, too. What, are they talking shit up there?
The
Oscar.
boss.
Oscar, what the
hell?
hell?
What the hell? What the hell, boss? I mean...
Oscar, the 100th episode is not free to you.
Doesn't it cost you a bigger
$100.
room?
One bus, a
AC
case of
unit?
Suavecito, all kinds
Hell
of
yeah.
shit. I said that weird.
Hey, hit up those,
I got
those
it,
DMs. We need AC, a bigger
Yeah.
room.
We're gonna unionize. We're
Bro.
gonna create a chapter right here, man.
Local
Yeah,
13.
loco something.
Local 13.
Local
Hey, wait, we're going to get in
13.
trouble.
Vato
bro.
Loco 13.
Calle
Yeah,
13
yeah.
Locos.
No, the not from gangs, from the fucking longshoremen are gonna come beat us.
Oh,
The
shit.
actual local 13 is
Yeah.
gonna come get us.
No, those dudes don't give a fuck. They know what's up.
fucking
I
longshoremen,
don't know,
man.
man.
Fuck,
Hey,
bro.
I know
that's all Mario.
You fly their flag, but that was there, they would be upset.
But, yeah. I don't know. We'll figure out a different
Without
name.
paying
Yeah, some
dues?
other time.
Without
Yeah,
paying dues?
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. You think you can say you're from here? You don't kick in no dues? Get out
Oh,
of here.
yeah.
But we want to thank the gentleman from Chicano Shuffle
You-
that came
Thank
in.
you
What a
very
great
much.
conversation. I think there's still more, so we're going to have them come back,
Absolutely.
and hopefully
Yeah,
it's
I'm
all
like,
three.
we're done.
Yeah, we should do an hour.
We actually
I'm
did an
almost
hour.
ready for part 3, 4, and 5, bro.
We actually did an hour and a half, and you know what? The next time we gotta see if we can get Fernie to talk a little bit more. Like,
I'm comic relief, bro.
No, I started off. Then once he like relaxes, then you got the second part of
Look,
him.
you're a machine gunner and you're a sniper. Like that's what goes on. I get it.
Well, not if you're playing Call of Duty. This dude camps all day long.
Camper? I know we had a camper in here. I would have never agreed to this.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I bring him my little Coleman, little lunch bag.
Oh my
I sit down, I got my
I
little
cannot
coffee.
believe I've been sitting across from a camper this whole time.
I'm not good at gaming, but I'm good at camping.
And
And I might take out 4 or 5, but they're key fucking kills.
Do you know what
man.
camping is, Steve?
No.
Camping in
I
Call
thought it
of
was like going camping.
No, it's
Well,
like
for him it is.
it's you're not playing the game.
Well, you're
a
playing the
cheater.
game. No, you're playing the
You're
game.
the
but
bane of existence.
You're not
on-
running around with everybody getting killed.
Is
So
that
you-
huevon that just sits in a corner and just waits
Whoa,
for someone
whoa,
to
whoa.
run by?
But
Hey.
that's also a sniper, right?
Well, hey, this is what I think, Matt. Are we playing the game? He's playing the game his way.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
fine.
know. He said fucking. He was about to kick him out, bro.
That's why, like for me, when you see boxing or MMA, and they're like, "Oh my God, that score was fucking."
Or like the people I hate. What's his name? Mayweather.
Well, not even that. When you get the scores read out, and it's like 28-27, 28-27, 30,
Sure,
fucking
it's like,
15.
what?
They're like,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?" Hey, homeboy, he lost anyways.
Sure.
Does it matter?
Yeah, but
The
that looks
score?
that looks shady because that looks like everybody else. Like that guy saw a different fight.
But again, you lost. So just get this. And we shouldn't even say the scores. Just get the stuff.
Yeah, he won.
Because all you want to do is all it's going to cause is people to be like, "Fuck you," what, dog? He lost anyways. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it, at least. So if you're sniping, camping, whatever, sleeping over, fuck whatever it's called.
I got my like I said, I got my Coleman special on the side.
right,
I got a
Cameron.
little sandwich.
Little butane.
I'm like right there. I see somebody running by.
I'll tell you what. Hey,
Pick up my lunch bag, go up over around because I know that motherfucker's gonna come back looking for me. I'll get over there. So when I see him coming back trying to kill me, pick it up and move. I got bad ankles, bro.
I get it. I understand.
but you know what? People know you exist, so they have to watch out for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then eventually he'll get his 2 or 3 buddies and they'll find me and then they'll massacre me. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And steal my money. I'm like, you bastards. But
Wait, there's money in Call of Duty?
yeah, in
What the fuck?
Plunder.
Oh, okay.
In Plunder, yeah. Oh, we were.
Oh shit, he's gonna throw out
I
his
know.
threads.
Oh,
So
man.
we
You
were.
guys wanted to cut it short. You
Yeah, we
fucked up.
fucked up.
Shit.
We were top 10 on that game. Top 10 on what is it?
Go, speak, bro.
I can't remember. Like
don't know.
top 10, like 7 out of 10 games. We were always in the top 10 because we had a routine, and Fernie
You had
and
your squad.
and Chapo would do like a
Oh,
lot
the
of
Chapo, yeah.
and his cousin would do a lot of the killing. Sometimes I'm right behind him. I'm like, oh, there's somebody following you. Yeah, got him.
This never happened.
But it was fun, dude. It was one of those times. I think that's the way we cope with 2020 for us.
Sure.
There we go.
Call of
I had to
Duty
do
was-
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call of
The
Duty,
Bubble
man.
Master slumber party of Call of Duty looks like. So
Slumber
shit.
party of duty.
there you go.
You're invited, Bubba Master.
And apparently, Bubble Master actually met Ray for the first time on Sunday. Where were you guys at that Zimmerman thing early?
Sunday.
Orgy party or when?
Wait a minute, Bubble Master on a Sunday. The only thing I could think of is when we did a coffee.
Wait, what?
When we did coffee,
He said
remember?
yes.
Yeah, right. Coffee when we did
Oh, he
the coffee.
DJ'd. He was the DJ.
No, but you Ray
Oh,
or
okay.
what?
There you go. What's up, Bubble Master? You DJ'd at the Zimmerman show. There at in El Segundo.
He
That
said
class.
he met Ray, not Ramon, right?
Oh, who's
Yeah.
Ray?
Oh,
Ray
Ray.
from the local music
Oh,
experience.
Yeah.
I thought,
all right,
some
no.
people call me Ray. Or I'm like, oh, maybe it's me.
No one
Like,
calls you
no.
Ray. No one calls
Someone might.
yeah,
Someone might, all right?
right.
He thought this guy was that one
Yeah,
time.
he just wasn't
Like,
correcting
son of
him.
a
That's
bitch.
all.
He's a professional, bro. He's a professional.
Absolutely. And Bubba Master, you can meet this Ray on the 30th live at
Yeah, come on
Downtown
Mal's
Mal's.
Bar.
Our 100th episode. They're going to come out and fucking party with us, right, guys?
Yeah,
come
fuck,
come,
I'm
come have a
down.
drink.
I'm down the street, so I could. Worst case scenario, I could walk it back home.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
walk. Shit.
He's a real gentleman. Fuck,
Yeah.
man. You don't
He's
fucking.
gonna camp in the alley, bro.
I did the. Yeah.
Yeah, we're inviting everybody back that's been on the show, and hopefully y'all come out and hang out with us and celebrate. And just chill out.
If
man.
I walk up to the door, I'm like, hey, Ramon, Chicano Shuffle, just walk right on in.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
You got that, fool. You got that.
The show's free, bro. You can walk.
No. How about if it's up to capacity?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Well, no, that's the thing. If it's up to capacity, all our guests that have been on the show will be allowed.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
definitely.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's all
can
I'm
I
at.
walk in free to the free show?
Yeah, we gotta talk
Just,
about
hey,
it.
you gotta, I might be the only one that gets charged.
Wait, is there a bigger Moss fan? Fucking Moss fan?
So
Moss-
ranting with Ramos podcast. Who's the bigger Moss fan?
Wait, we got a big
Oh,
fucking Morsi
big
fan or
Moss
what?
fan.
Here.
Oh,
I think Esteban is.
this guy.
Esteban is the biggest. Esteban
out of
is
you three.
Yeah, out
well,
of us three.
I like the Smiths more.
Yeah.
I'll defend the Smiths, Morsi, not so much.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we all. Esteban is definitely the biggest fan because you could play him a song or whatever it is, and he could pick up the song.
I'm a Johnny Mars fan.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. More than.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm a Morrissey fan, but on the Smiths by himself, not so much. But when they were with the Smiths, yeah, they put me they like anything. It was very pivotal during my adolescence. Fucking, you're heartbroken, you're in love, and it's like those songs just kicked in. It was just very.
So wait, who was the big Morsi fan here?
Yeah,
Then?
that
This
guy.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that makes sense. That adds up.
The fuck? Does that mean that fucking makes sense?
That adds up.
That
No,
was like
I
a
heard
back-
a few episodes, but
Oh, okay.
so I connected some dots now. But
Yeah, he's the one that got left in the line, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
The lady in front of him, like, fucking with the phone, like, hey, talk to my friend. And then, like, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
that
it was-
bitch.
in a nutshell.
And I rolled up, because I was working, but I somehow, my mom got sick, so I left, I'm like, oh, I gotta go, because I found out that day that Morrissey was on. I'm like, oh, shit.
I gotta get
So
down.
I'm like, I gotta go. My mom just called me. She's sick, so I gotta take her to the hospital.
Wow.
I use my mom. I'm not gonna lie. So
Just like
I
when his
drove-
mom called you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let my son in.
So I went from Rancho Dominguez.
Oh shit.
From Rancho Dominguez,
Damn.
I flew down to fucking over there off of Venice and La Brea, I think it was, or La Cienega or Fairfax, something like. But I remember seeing the studios, and I'm like going around, and I see there's a bunch of people outside, but they were all upset because he wasn't signing autographs anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Oso.
I
Well,
know.
that guy's a
And
fucking.
fuck that bitch. Shout out to Ranting with Ramos podcast. If you're a Moss fan, come out this Saturday. 2 miles. We're gonna have fun city. We'll play some Morrissey's and a lot of darks.
A lot of
Highway.
darks.
A lot of dark tracks.
September 30th.
So, well, the darks is gonna be this Saturday, the 27th.
Oh,
There's gonna be a lot of.
I do a lot of
guideliner,
shows
bro?
out of there.
Oh no, the 27th. Yeah, we're gonna be with my grito at Border X for Matamosca.
Damn, bro,
Hell
fucking
yeah.
shooting that. You're.
No, don't go there. Come here.
It's a my grito plug.
He's like, we got an event. We got a better event.
Yeah, we got this other shit.
Don't
It's
go
way
to his
better.
shit.
It's way,
Go to mine.
it's way better than
You
that.
guys go wherever it is the night leads you to, guys.
What a dick.
Jesus, that was
What a
terrible. My apologies.
You can go to
Mario.
both. This
Yeah,
is
go to
big,
both.
you know?
Yeah.
Look, man, it's all good. Look,
Big city, long night.
LA's a big fucking place. We all have our fucking people that we bring, and I know the people that are coming to my night, and whoever else is
What
part
are
of
you
the
spinning that night?
dark post-punk
Darks.
80s,
Oh, shit.
new wave, synth pop.
Stuff for crunchy hair girls.
Are you playing
Yes,
like
sir.
Boy Harsher?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Put your eyeliner on, bro.
Oh,
and your
guy
black
liner, bro.
stick.
My guy liner.
Guy liner.
And my mascara.
The eyeliner's gonna be out of
Scary.
control. Out of control that night, bro.
Yeah.
You should get it
You know,
sponsored.
I'm
bro, by-
gonna pump it up really high, look like a parakeet or a cockatoo.
Yeah.
Pump
Is
it up.
DJ Sister Q gonna be there?
She is. She's actually DJing.
No, that's what I saw.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
Sister Q, we interviewed her. Awesome fucking DJ. She has her own Twitch channel going on, and she does the dark stuff. Not to mention, also she a reggae show, I believe, on Sundays.
Is Anna the hot dog lady gonna be there?
Anna the hot dog lady
Oh,
will
you
be.
guys got a hot dog lady?
She
Yeah.
sells her world famous LA
This-
bacon wrap hot dogs.
We used to have a hot dog lady.
Yeah, well, you did.
We stole her,
Is she
bro.
really gonna be there?
Yeah,
Why
might-
wouldn't she?
maybe,
She's
wait.
been at all my events. Yes.
So let me ask you, do you know what kind of wings she uses?
I wait. You don't ask those questions.
I
bro.
gotta ask those questions.
That's
I've
insider
asked.
information.
I
I've
will
asked.
say I have asked before, not her,
Uh-huh.
but other hot dog people, and there is weenie science behind it.
Yeah.
There
It
is.
has to be a very specific weenie and a very specific kind of bacon for it to all cook right and not be all crispy
together,
and shit.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so for me, it's the Farmer John beef hot dogs with the Farmer John thick cut bacon. It holds, it sticks, and it's perfect.
Now, are you talking about something you make at home, or is this something like you find to the fucking?
No, I make at home.
Oh, okay.
That was his
okay.
own personal survey.
Oh yeah,
says.
that's my personal service.
I hit someone
And
up.
pan
and
bimbo.
I hit someone up and she was telling me that they were from Food for Less and there was a turkey dogs.
Yeah, you could tell them. You can tell which ones they are. I know that I've gotten some of those the hot dogs, food, F-U-D or FUD.
FUD?
Yeah, but in Spanish it's
Fud,
food.
No mames, güey, that's
Food.
food.
But in Spanish it's food. They say it's a I would say it's a Mexican brand, but it's called food. And yeah, those are like I've gotten a couple of those, and I'm like, fuck, ya en la peda, or like fuck.
Yeah, en la peda, come on.
En la peda, fuck it all
It's all
goes.
the same,
but
bro.
Hell yeah.
if I'm not drunk and I'm like, I look at them, I'm like, yeah, no thanks.
Hey,
And
can
Mario
we-
likes his burnt.
Yeah.
I like my onions burnt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Charred.
those onions.
Yeah.
Oh shit, not even caramelized.
Charred.
No, he
Yeah.
told her,
Crispy.
I want them black. That's what he told her. He's like-
shit,
he said,
bro.
once you're burnt, once you think you burned them, that's the starting point.
Yeah,
Now,
like,
now we're beginning.
Black onions matter, bro.
But yes, another hot dog lady will be there serving it up. She's been there the handful of last events that we've had there, and
Mario's out there changing lives, man.
hey man, that's what I do, baby. I create opportunities for people, and if they take them or they don't or whatever the fuck. But
And
This
she'll
lady-
be at the 30th of September
Absolutely.
show.
This lady
with
who we're
DJ
talking
Hasib.
about, Anna the hot dog lady, was just Mario and I went to wrestling at PCW in Wilmington.
She was there
and
too?
we come out and here's Anna the hot dog lady just selling hot dogs.
Oh, shit.
And Mario starts like chopping it up with her and is like, "Hey, you want some jobs?" The other lady was like, "All right."
Get his
He goes-
jobs?
and he was like, "Give me your number, fucking. All right,
fucking-
I'm hiring you to make fucking hot dogs."
This
That's-
it is trickle down economics right
Can-
now.
100%.
Can we borrow her?
yeah, absolutely.
Can we sub her out?
Just not on my nights.
Fuck.
Just not on my nights.
Apparently not the 27th. You can't borrow her.
Nope.
Or
Like,
the 30th.
My hot dog lady.
He's
Okay.
like, to make sure when people come out of his events that there's a hot dog lane. This fool went and got his own. I'm not leaving this to chance.
Yeah.
That there's gonna be someone there.
No, the
you
thing
know?
is that like we gotta be careful where we take her to, because if she goes out of jurisdiction, there's gonna be some beef, right?
Sure, man. I'm sure
put some
there's,
taxes,
there's
bro.
like
Yeah.
there's politics to
yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
hot
yeah,
dog,
to
you
vending,
know?
to hot
yeah,
dog vending.
Yeah.
You know, like we take her, like let's just say we're gonna do an event in El Sereno, you know, and we take her with us, and like, hey, whoa.
Who's this bitch?
Yeah, the El Sereno people will be like, hey, whoa, who the fuck is she?
Nosotros tenemos a Belinda. Belinda's our chick right here.
Bubba Master, when is she going to be on the podcast? By the way, I did ask about all that kind of stuff. I asked her all kinds of random questions. I'm interviewing her as she's like serving shit up at one of my shows. And yeah, dude, I mean, they got to watch out. I mean, people can't get fucking crazy. It's just not to engage. It's just like, all right, well, let me move until you don't fucking talk shit anymore or whatever the fuck. But people are very, very protective of their territory. I mean, you go outside the Staples Center. Guess what, man? Those are a bunch of fucking people. It's a big network.
Yeah.
It could be one person that owns fucking 50 fucking carts and 50 fucking people with whatever the fuck.
It's a front, bro.
Hey,
Sure.
It's a front.
I've seen a lot of those people also selling, like, now when you go to, like, in LA to the arenas or wherever, people selling beers.
Oh
now.
yeah.
What?
I just went to
Oh,
those.
yeah.
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 I
Just
just
like
went to-
loose ass single
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah, single
Yeah.
beers.
No,
Had
but
like
they,
a cooler.
Yeah, right here at fucking at the forum and shit.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
at
everywhere
the
you-
forum, at the Coliseum.
At the Coliseum is where I saw it.
Yeah,
Or
because
the
I'm-
new LA Stadium.
Yeah, where I'm walking in and you just hear like, oh, hot dog flavor, and then
Cerveza!
No. They'll be like Modelo, Tecates.
Like you're getting your hot dog and they'll be like, cerveza.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And I'm like, oh shit. What
Do
do
they
you
pour it
got?
in a cup or
These
anything, or
fools like
just
the
hand it
cops
to you in
don't
the beer?
care about anything anymore.
No, they'll
so
give it
let's
to you like
start
that. They don't
selling
have
beer.
time to
You know
pour it
what
out.
I mean?
They'll just give it to you, and it's like it's cheaper than inside. That's for
The
sure.
quicker the
Absolutely
transaction
it's
is, the
cheap.
better, you know?
Yeah.
For sure, it's like,
Like,
drugs.
Give you your fucking can, walk away, homie. Walk away.
yeah, get the
Walk
fuck
away,
outta
you
here,
never saw
man.
me.
Camínale, güey.
Get out of here, kid. You're bothering me.
Dude.
I want to announce that on the 30th, on your 100th episode, I'm going to be selling Pirateria Super Steve shirts.
Hey, you can do it, but the one thing, bro, you have to go up to 3X, dog.
Yeah, if you're gonna bootleg that
Minimum.
shit, you gotta have some.
That's
big
always
guys.
my fight. Anyone that comes in, they have merch and shit. I go, my homeboy, do you have 3 and 4X, bro? And they're like, nah. I go, get it.
Yeah.
You
Oh, I thought you
better
said
get
get
it.
out of here.
You're going to have to buy me out, bro. Now, we do have our crew, too. The fucking...
Yeah, well, right
Our
here.
Husky.
I mean,
The
me and Husky
big boy
right
crew.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, I have a back to wrestling. I have a homeboy that sells T-shirts
Not a wrestling podcast, man.
at the swap meet, and he sells all the lucha libre shirts.
Yo, shit.
And he never sold 2 or 3 or 4X. And I went to him and go, dog, you gotta fucking do it. Now he can't even keep those.
Yeah,
things,
he
bro.
can't do that market for sure, bro.
Hey, fat people love fucking clothes.
Dude, that
too.
market is expanding all the time.
Hell yeah.
What happened?
I'm a comedian.
All those
Yeah,
buttons.
you are.
I don't have a drum roll for that. Sorry.
What?
The drum
That's a
roll comes
classic.
with the.
There's all these buttons and none of them do shit.
You know,
That's
and when
the
I got here, I asked
fucking
him, like, hey, what's on the buttons? Like, all kinds of stuff. Like, start hitting them. He didn't.
Well, he asked me like as I'm like trying to set shit up. Like, all right, hold on, dude. Like we'll play with the buttons after the fucking show. Like,
None of them do anything, man.
hey, they all do shit. I can make them all go. And then
They all have little lights, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
there's
on.
light. They make lights. That's
Whoa.
for sure.
Christmas over there, bro.
What does that one do?
They make the show stop.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh my god, that was the Rock.
these are all the fucking morning show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rosie, you're not my wife, all right?
Now, can you reprogram that to everyone's a new, like they're all different?
I mean, yeah.
Like you have different preset things where you could like.
Yes.
He hasn't read the manual that far.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, maybe, probably.
Yeah, sure.
He goes, it should.
I mean, one screen does it all for me for the time
Oh
being.
well, fuck, sorry, man. That's what I get for asking questions about all this shit I don't even fucking care about.
I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah, trying to show some interest in your bullshit, man. Like,
I will say, Johnny will ask me questions like, "Hey, what's this?" Like, "Oh, blah 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 blah." I'm like, I don't know. I
don't know
just
what that
asked,
is.
man. I just like, all right, thanks, Johnny. Like, he at least tried to look like he fucking cared. So like, all right, that was cool. Guys, it was fucking. We're hitting almost our second fucking hour.
Oh, shit.
Friday the 30th. We want to have you guys come back. Come party with us. Come have a fucking weenie with us with Anna, the hot dog fucking lady.
All right, fuck it. You had me at Weenie, bro.
I know I did.
Fuck
Maybe that day, apparently, my Grito's gonna come out. Maybe he'll bring you a jar of fucking pomade for you. I don't know, dude.
Hey, fuck it, dude.
bring the
It's
Felix
expensive.
Bring the
Oh,
Felix
yeah.
the cat one.
Yeah,
That
fuck
shit's
it.
I
brand
want him
new.
to show up with an AC unit.
Maybe he can deliver it in the bus.
What time are we going to be there?
Oh yeah. what
Wait,
time?
this is probably gonna be like we're probably kicking things off probably about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
or something.
Sure.
You know,
It's Friday night.
It's
not
Friday,
too early.
yeah, man. So we'll have DJ High C spinning some tunes all night. You guys can be getting your beers, hanging out.
What kind of music are we talking about?
Just a little bit of everything, man. Like
Yeah.
probably some 80s, some 90s, some
Some
right
norteñas.
now, whatever, bro.
Shit.
Whatever it is that's in that house, we're gonna represent the way we do.
Maybe like
Everybody. Remember
Chalino.
Southern California.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll get some Norteños in there. We'll get some hip hop. We'll
Right.
get some.
Get some
Chingona.
gruperos in
Some
there, and I'm
Kira.
down, dude.
Ramon says, are you going to have ficheras, güey?
A huevo.
Come down for all the piriquiazos you need right out of the fucking bathroom. So
Fuck, dude.
on that note, we out.
right.
I'm ratos with that, eh?
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Lock Podcast. Coming to you from PigzStudios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop lock.